Alright guys, we finally got the new battery. I just put it in. Let's see if this bad boy's going to start and how is it going to run. Just trying to see if I left gas in it. Yeah, it has gas, but I'm going to put a little bit more. Alright guys, moment of truth. That doesn't sound good at all. I don't know what that's from. And then the smoke is from me cleaning the exhaust. Yeah, that sounds bad though. When it turns off, like horrible. I think I need to turn the idle up a little bit though. And then this is just from the exhaust being loose, the little cap that's on here on the right. Which I never put back on. Oh, there's a puddle of something over here. Alright you guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just button up all this stuff on it, put it back together, put it outside and probably rinse it off so we can get all that oil off, let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll get another video of me starting it up, and then maybe just letting it idle for a little bit. Then maybe a little bit later on throughout the day, I could probably take it for a little quick drive in the front over here. So stay tuned for that. Gonna do another startup on the quad here before I run down to Ace. Go get a couple of things, so I'm gonna just let it warm up a little bit again and turn it off and let it cool down. Like I said, maybe later on I can go ride. I was trying to figure out this, but I can't figure it out, so. No smoking this time. I think it was because there was oil falling down too, also on the header, so that was causing it to smoke a lot. I think once it warms up, actually, it'll run a whole lot better. So I'm gonna probably turn it on one last time, not on video, and then I'll turn it on one last time and just take it out for a quick spin. You know, lightly drive it real quick and then see what happens from there. So the Polaris is all done, you guys. I was trying to fix the brakes and they couldn't fix the brakes, so screw it. We're going to sell it without the brakes, again, the front brakes. But here we go. So you guys can hear it run. Still bogs a little bit, but it's cold too, so I don't know if it's just that or what. Damn it, I took it right off the choke. Smoking. Probably just the exhaust though, still smoking a little bit. Yeah, it's smoking over here. I don't see anything leaking. Yeah, there's something leaking right here. And something leaking over there. So just that, I guess that's not that bad. Maybe I need to tighten that down a little bit. But that's the only issue so far with the quad. But it hadn't been leaking before. And I know it's only smoking out the exhaust since I painted them, but yeah. Maybe I'll just tighten that down a little bit. Maybe that other clamp too down there. And then we should be good, but we got a little puddle of oil right there. That's not that good though. But we'll figure it out. It's not that bad, you guys. Overall, she shifted great, ran great. This tire is really worn, so I'm guessing that's why it was pulling to the left. Other than that, I mean, it's running good. It's just smoking, but just a little bit. So, not too bad. Obviously, this tire is way better than this one. Maybe that's why it's pulling too. It's just, it needs a lot of suspension work too. It's not the greatest. But I mean, if somebody buys it for $1,200, I'd be happy with it. I would be happy with it. It needs a little bit of suspension work. At least, you know, it has a new piston and stuff like that. So it's not too bad, you know what I mean? But I'll address those two little oil spots and take it out for another spin probably, and then call it a night for that. That one will be all done. But yeah, so it's all done. This is the final product. Aired up the tires. It's going to be up for sale tomorrow. It's not leaking oil. It has there's a little dot right there, but that's because I was trying to fix the brake fluid situation for the front brakes. I ended up making it even worse. I fixed the brakes because this The little eyesight was there was no glass. I JB welded it. It looked fine. It was actually starting to get out all the air out of the calipers, and then I went to go fill it up with more brake fluid to finish off, bleeding the brakes. And then this bolt got all jacked up. I tried my best to get it out, but as we could see, focus. As we could see, I just butchered it and made it look like 10 times worse from taking it off and tightening it like 3 times, 4 times maybe, just adding brake fluid, bleeding it out, airing out the system. But yeah, this is it, you guys. The Polaris will be up for sale tomorrow. I will be asking probably, I think around the same thing as the other one. I'm probably going to put it up for like 16 since the other one sold the next day. And then I could see if I'll get like 12, even $1,000 for it. I'd be happy because we'd still be making like $400 out of it, if that, maybe a little bit more. So overall, it's been good. I think I just need to check the fluids, but it hasn't been leaking. I checked the radiator yesterday because I had turned it on a couple of times already. I took it around the block. All the gears shift good. I'll probably take it around the block again tomorrow morning, check the fluids again, make sure it's all good, and then I'll post it up for sale. But yeah, another one done, you guys. Now I will be finishing up the YZ250. I figured out the throttle situation, but I gotta fix the kickstart situation, and then the plastics, hopefully I'll just put them all on and it'll look 10 times better, and then that one will be up for sale. Overall, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I think I got about $600 invested in both of them. That's actually not that bad, you guys. Think about it. I have both of these, and I only paid $600, and I only have $600 invested in them. So I have $1,200 invested in both of these two, and I mean, they run. The Polaris is all good. The YZ250 I'm sure will be good. I just have to take it out for a test drive and make sure everything's all good. But you guys, this is pretty cool. I think for, even if I would have never bought them $600 for this one running, $600 for that one running. Even if I would have bought this one for that cheap, like, you know, at least now I know it has a new piston, it has a good crank. Like, I went through all the gaskets, you know. I know what's inside the engine and what's not, even if I were to keep it. But just another way of thinking about it, $1,200 invested in both of these two, and I could probably sell that one for just the $1,200, and basically I could keep the dirt bike if I really wanted to, and still, you know, get all my money back. But anyways, that's it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you guys like these kind of videos. This is pretty much what I do. If you're new to the channel and you haven't watched any of the videos and this is your first one, basically I buy old junky quads, old junky dirt bikes, and you know, they're in pieces, they don't run, they need rebuilds. I will get my hands on it as long as it's cheap and I can put a little bit of money into it and still make enough money back. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace, y'all.